What if I told you we're outsourcing our minds and in the process losing them? Not to big tech, not to governments, but willingly to convenience. It's called cognitive offloading, and it may be the most overlooked crisis of our age. In the Roman Empire, knowledge was power, carved into tablets, memorized in forums. In the Renaissance, the mind was sacred, a battleground of philosophy, art, and invention. But today, we Google instead of remember. We bookmark instead of reflect. We ask ChatGPT instead of thinking for ourselves. This is cognitive offloading, the act of using external tools to store or process information we used to hold in our heads. On the surface, it's efficient, but underneath, it's dangerous. And it's rewiring the very architecture of your brain. Cognitive offloading isn't new. The earliest examples? Papyrus scrolls in Alexandria. We've always used tools to extend the mind, but today, it's happening at a scale and speed ancient civilizations couldn't dream of. Every time you save a phone number instead of memorizing it, use GPS instead of developing spatial memory. Let autocomplete finish your thoughts. Ask an AI to summarize a book you haven't read. You're offloading. You're emptying your mental hard drive and renting space in the cloud. And while that sounds smart, it comes with a hidden tax. Here's what the science says. Neuroscientist Dr. Daniel Wegner called it the Google effect. When we know information is stored elsewhere, our brain stops encoding it deeply. In other words, we remember where to find knowledge, not the knowledge itself. Studies show that over-reliance on GPS shrinks the hippocampus, a brain area crucial for memory and navigation. Constant offloading reduces mental resilience, creative problem-solving, and even moral reasoning. And here's the twist. We think we're becoming smarter, but we're really becoming more dependent. And dependence? That's the prelude to control. As AI systems evolve, from search engines to personal assistants, we risk becoming passive receptors, not active thinkers. Like citizens in a crumbling republic, we no longer debate, we consume, no longer question, just click. Is this progress or just a digital decline? You don't have to live this way. The Renaissance wasn't born from comfort, but discipline. Here are 3 ways to reclaim your mind. 1. Memorize something every week. A poem, a speech, a passage from history. This reactivates your hippocampus and strengthens recall. 2. Navigate without GPS once a week. Use landmarks, sketch a map, get lost on purpose, and find your way back. 3. Write long form, on paper, no spell check, no autocorrect. Rediscover the connection between your hand and your mind. These aren't just brain hacks, they're acts of resistance. In an age of mental outsourcing, thinking becomes a rebellion. Make no mistake, I use AI. I use the tools. But tools should be servants, not masters. The danger isn't AI itself, it's in forgetting how to think without it. Just like Rome fell not from a single invasion, but from cultural complacency. Our civilization may not collapse with a bang, but with a quiet forgetting. A forgetting of books, a forgetting of maps, a forgetting of memory until the past feels distant, and the future unimaginable without a device in hand. So here's my question to you. What's one thing you used to remember that you now outsource? Let's talk in the comments, because the more we share, the more we remember together. If this resonates, subscribe, like, and take our Renaissance quiz. It's not just a test, it's a mirror. Do you carry the Renaissance spirit? Thank you for watching. You've just joined the Renaissance Spirit, a channel dedicated to a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. Here, we explore history, politics, culture, religion, personal growth, and the lessons of civilization, from ancient Rome to modern America. We believe the Renaissance isn't over. It's waiting inside anyone who chooses curiosity, courage, and conscience. Living the Renaissance spirit means engaging with history as a dialogue, not just with the past, but with the future. Our work is a message to posterity. Will they inherit justice and wisdom, or wonder why we failed to act? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and take our Renaissance quiz to see if you carry the spark. Because if history is collapsing in real time, someone has to narrate the fall and plant the seeds of what comes after. Live the Renaissance spirit. History has not died, only our understanding of it.